little sliver right here, but so if I move that up, that would work. But what about on this side? Still a little sliver. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, today we're doing ranked seasons. Shoot, hold on one second. I tried looking at chat, but I didn't even have my laptop. I want you guys to be able to hear me, so I'm gonna keep this like pretty close to my face. Okay, let's move this. So much lag. Not on my stream, but on my laptop. Cause I just turned it back on. Shoot, okay, now we can see comments. Joey Donuts, what is going on? Chat just disappeared. Okay, Jack, Reeves, Kevin, all these guys. Told you, you better watch out for the Cards. They're on a comeback? What are you talking about? What do you mean they're on a comeback? One game! You're talking about one game, Kevin Harris? The Cardinals still suck ass, dude. They've won 2 games in a row, dude. Cardinals still suck, Kevin. I'm sorry. Accept defeat this year. The Cardinals suck. Alright. See if there's anyone up on Inside Edge. So I'm keeping Goldschmidt because of Inside Edge. I'm probably going to take out Aaron Judge. See how my pitching is, because I know I have some live series in here. Ooh, let's put in Verlander today. Instead of Greinke? No, instead of DeGrom. Nice, that's good. Whoa, did that bring up my rating mod? I think that did. Hold on, let me see. How much did I bring up my rating mod? None. Okay, never mind. Then I'll put Verlander back in. Two games in a row. ESPN said they might be on track. Okay, you say that, but I know my team 4 games back from first. You're 4 games back from first. I don't think you guys are even 500, dude. You can't be 4 games back from first. You're 4.5 games behind first. How does that make sense when you're like so far behind 500? You're 5 games under 500, 4 games back of first. Cardinals suck, dude. What up, J-Bo? How you doing? Yeah, right, Jack. Let's see, who else? Any other good Inside Edge boys? Tommy Canely right here, or Cannell, however you say his new. I think it's Canely. Why are these guys never playing up on Inside Edge? Are they injured? I know Britton's injured, but Kimbrel? So yeah, we're keeping Goldschmidt. We're gonna keep what's his name too. What's that dude's name? We're gonna keep. Shoot, Jackie Robinson at second, the silver. This is fine. And I think they're all center fielders. I do want to take out Judge, though, because I want Denard Span in, I still want Ben Revere in, but let's do... Aaron Judge is a right field, or playing right field. 99 Ripken is dope. Yeah, you're right, but... Oh, I did see that. I actually did see that. That was a... Do you like that trade, or what? Okay, let's do... let's do JD today. Yep, I'm digging that. Let's go play. I don't know if you guys know today, but today they're coming out with the new programs, the All-Star programs. It's going to be a 98 flashback and a 99 legend. And they're both coming out today, so I'm so freaking stoked. One's going to be a hitter and one's going to be a pitcher. At least that's what I think. That's how the trend's been going, so. Alright, let me go get my tea. Okay, where are we playing? Since Cubs and Marlins brought it up, we're going to play in Miami. Oh, man. You had a rookie at second base. Yeah, you had that one dude. Didn't you have Mickey Matuk or something like that? Was that his name? Mickey Matuk? Yeah, something like that. Maybe he was in outfield. What up, Nathaniel? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Let's see this guy's lineup. D. Gordon, Trey Turner, Charlie Blackmon, Cruz, Yonder Alonso, Marcelo Zuna, Justin Turner, Sal Perez, and David Price. He's got a bunch of live series. We got Oswald on the mound, which is... That should be fun. Here, let me actually put this right here. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So I'm going to put my mic right there, talk loud. Because last time, yeah.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of
Mikey.
Florida and
I thought it was
Marlins
Mickey.
Park in Miami. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Southern California and Cali.
Now I'm going to get flamed in my chat for that watch. Now I'm going to get flamed like, oh, he said Mickey.
Find out next. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Gordon.
Up high in the air.
Can't do it. You can't do squat with D. Gordon.
And catch made there by Chipper, one away.
When will the programs come out? Stephanie, I think
he'll
they
get
come
his
out
first
at 12
opportunity in this
Pacific.
one.
So 3 Eastern. That's when everything usually comes out.
That one out of play for strike one.
Yeah, Joey, I know. Thank you for... Thought it was Mickey. Now I know it's Mikey. Now I know it's
really
Mikey.
Getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Really deceptive change up there.
I told you I'm going to get flamed now. That's going to be like a new inside
like
joke
it just sort of
with this chat. Is like this whole Mickey Matuk
that
thing.
One up just a little late.
That's going to be the new inside joke.
Every
time you guys see me now, you're like, oh, Mickey.
Hit hard back up the middle.
I'm not salty about it either. I think it's funny. Because, like, I totally messed up. What will the players be? I have no clue.
Now at the plate,
I honestly have no clue who it could be. But I do think it's going to be 98 Kenley Jansen and 99
in a double play situation.
Roberto Alomar.
That's the location you want a guy to swing
That's just what I think.
More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard.
I don't have Nightbot, Joey.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Oh, he must have huge ears then. That's funny.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Should I get Nightbot? I'll probably do that next stream because I don't want all this like
on
ad
the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
God.
Here's Yonder
Have
Alonso.
you seen anything more cheesy in your life?
First inning rally rolling. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is bonehead city right
that's
there.
angry. I'm angry now. That's okay. We got the team. We're
Here's
fine.
Marcelo Zuna. He takes his
This guy's
first
actually
cuts
making
in
some
this
good
one with a
contact.
man at first and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2.
The Dodgers' win streak ended at 10 last night. Boo.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
10-game win streak's cool. But they lost to the only thing that sucks is they lost to the Angels, though.
He'll lead things
which I
off
think
here
is
in the
Jack's
bottom half
favorite
of the
team.
first.
Not 100% sure, but I think Jack's favorite team is the Angels.
Left fielder. And
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
There we go.
Pitch on the way. Lofted
Drop.
in the air out toward right center. Cruz
Drop.
on the move.
Nope.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the
Yeah, I
inning.
know, Jack. I know.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Line drive to left.
Only
Ozuna
me.
is
Only
right there as he'll
I'm
put
the
it
only
away
guy who
without
can hit a
much
ball that
problem for
freaking
the
hard and
second
get
out.
hot.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
But here's
no
the
one
thing,
aboard for him,
Jack.
and 2 gone here in the first.
I don't know what it was. I don't know how they won, okay? Because let's be honest. Let's be honest, Jack. Ricky Nolasco kind of sucks for you guys recently. Except for today, he did good. That's the thing. I don't know what it is.
When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike.
Someone plug in my PSN for
Nick.
Nick.
Instead of 1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up
You're
a
not
foul
Zach
ball.
Campbell.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Damn, Cubs and Marlins realize.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out
What
here
up, Hunter
against
B?
Roy
How you
Oswalt.
doing, bro?
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is after it. He's got it one away.
Now my controller's starting to act up again.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
You are on some crack, Kevin Harris. You are on crack.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Literally. And here's how I can tell you're on
and
crack,
the
okay?
changeup is way low that time.
There's no way that the... Okay, let's say that the Cardinals win the division.
The 1-0 delivery. And
Let's say
here's
the
a ball
Cardinals
hit in
win
the
the
air.
division, okay? The
No
Cardinals
problem over there for
will be
Goldschmidt,
playing
and there are
the
2 gone now.
Nationals. And then the Dodgers play the
Now
winner
at
of the
plate,
wild card,
David
which would be the
Price.
Diamondbacks or
He'll
Rockies.
get to take his first
That's
cuts
going to be
here.
the NL. Oh, NLCS. No. Cardinals suck, dude.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first
Cardinals
inning. He had
suck,
a bad first inning. This looks
but-
like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
I know, man, but good win, though. That was a good game. You guys broke a couple Dodgers streaks. The
Ball
Dodgers
and 2
had hit
strikes to
a
count
home
now
run in
with the
16
bases
straight
empty and
games,
2
and they had a
away.
10-game win
I
streak.
really like that pitch right
And
there.
your
The
Angels
batter will tell
ruined
you
it.
everything. You get a late
home,
swing
too.
right there on a fastball low and away.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Yeah, dude, I saw the, what's it called? The
So
one where it's like all the
striding in,
animations and
Paul
stuff. That was
Goldschmidt.
hilarious.
He'll be the one to lead it off against
I want to
David
make
Price
my
here in the inning.
giving like credit to G-Roll and stuff like that, like for
Here's
the
a
idea.
swing and a
I want to
ground
make my own
ball.
though, because I
This
think he
gets
missed a couple
foul.
things.
It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here
Kevin
comes
Harris,
the
you're
0-1.
gonna, the Nationals are gonna sweep you.
A swing and a shot
That's a
hit
double.
down the corner. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throwing to second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chipper
All right.
Jones.
You know what? Okay, let's let
Ready
Kevin
with the
Harris
first
do.
pitch.
It's nice
Here
to
it
be
comes.
optimistic,
Line to the right side.
but it's not going to
That's
happen.
in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
That was a late hit. I feel bad.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jackie
Chop foul
I
over
feel bad
towards
getting
the
late hits
coaching
like
box.
that. Oops, I accidentally clicked the steal button.
Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ball
That's
lost
fine.
down the right field line and fairly deep.
Move!
And that'll get
that.
over the wall
ground rule
for a
double,
ground
okay.
rule
My
double.
controller's
And
broken,
that'll
guys.
keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz
No, I'm
has
not-
a
I'm not
read
tired.
on it. Makes
Nelly,
the play
or whoever that is,
away.
got a cannon.
And
yeah,
neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Batting eighth.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1.
Yankees, I don't know.
Cut fastball, but that doesn't.
I don't think the
threaten
Yankees
zone.
have
It's
depth.
even at
That's
one.
the only thing.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yankees don't really have that much
Swing and a
depth.
miss out in front of a changeup.
But
This is when he's
Teams
at his
with
best.
depth,
Two
Astros.
runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears
The
down.
Astros
It's
got
almost
depth
like he says,
these days,
all right,
dude.
I'm in a jam.
We're
now
tagging,
let me show
dude.
you how good I am.
Catch made in left. Here
that a
comes
tie
the
game?
runner for the
Is that a
plate.
tie ball game?
And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, and things at
Astros
two.
aren't going to win the World Series. Dodgers are going to
Coming
win
to
the
the
World
plate
Series. But the
now,
Astros will
Roy
maybe
Oswalt.
make it to the
And
World
he
Series.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and
Cubs
missed
aren't even going to
0-1.
make it to the playoffs, dude.
There's a swing.
No
and he
frickin'-
sends the
did I go
ball
yard?
high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing
Oh,
back.
You don't. That was
He
my
gets
pitcher.
there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
That was my pitcher.
Striding in once
Why is my-
again, D. Gordon.
Why is my
0 for
controller
1
messing
for
up?
him here in this one.
Second baseman. D. Gordon.
Lifted the other way to left center.
There. See, now it's working, but it's not
And
working
this
when I
is
want to take the
handled out
base.
here by Span
It's
for
this
the
button
first
right
down.
here that's not working.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Astros going to win the World Series.
He
I
reached
don't
on
know,
a
dude.
single with his
Astros are
first
good,
drive.
but it's like,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
okay, tell me this isn't true. The Astros seem like
Hit out
super
towards
good
second.
through the first
And
half.
that finds its way in center.
The Astros are so good this year. I'm scared.
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He drove home two with a single in his last plate appearance. This ball
that
is
might
hit in
get
the
into
air down the
seats.
right
Yeah, that's
side
getting into
and
seats.
out of play. 0-1.
There's lag?
Man at first with two out
shoot.
in a
Refresh it, I
2-2
guess.
ball game.
Let me see. Stream quality is good. There we go. Might have fixed just now. What would I say? I would say good game, but you guys still suck.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
I mean, these
Kevin,
guys
like I
look
said the
more
other
like
day,
lumberjacks
it's
than
okay to
professional
accept
hitters right
defeat. It's
now.
okay to
They're
realize that your
hacking
team
at
actually
everything.
sucks this year.
And a
I
classic
realized
of
from
two
like the year
pitches.
2000
The changeup
and
misses low, and it's 1
from like
and 2 now. Got him
2009 to
swinging as he
2014, the
runs
Dodgers were like
fastball by
the
him
fourth
to
best
end.
team. Like they were pretty bad, and I was okay with it. 'Cause it's
Digging
like,
in.
okay, I'm
Ben
still rooting
Revere.
for the Dodgers.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
We should all friend you and have this
Back
conversation at
Back
a
to
party.
work now is Price
Hell
as he
no,
gets
dude.
ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Here's the pitch.
It gets so hectic. Because here's what would be. Here's what would happen.
Dribbled to the right side.
Kevin Harris would just
That winds
say,
up foul for the second
"Scoot,
strike.
Cardinals
Into the
are
windup,
better
here
than
comes
every
the
other team."
0-2 pitch.
I would be like, "No."
Liner
And that's
towards
what
second.
would happen.
And that
What up,
finds some
Adrian? How you
outfield
doing?
grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The batter, number
Striding
1,
into the box,
shortstop,
Carlos Correa.
Carlos
0 for 1 here in the early
You trying
going.
to pick me off? You trying to pick me off? I'm not stealing.
Now
Psych.
the first pitch here from Price.
I shouldn't have saw
Had
that.
him lunging there as he's just able to tap and foul at home plate.
He's going to quick pitch again. He might pitch out.
Ground
Shoot.
ball to second. This could be 2. And he'll
Wow,
reach
that's
first
crucial.
safely. Into the box now,
catcher
Victor
number
Martinez.
41,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're not talking junk, dude. It's like,
Pitch,
okay.
But the catcher is able to knock it down.
It's
And
not
the
that we're
runners will
talking
stay
crap
put
on
here
your
ball
team.
one.
It's that
The 1-0 pitch.
your team, you
Swing
legitimately
and a
don't
drive
have a
sent out
solid
toward the
team this
gap.
year. And that's a home run.
Gone!
That was a just late, I think.
Standing in.
That was a good
Paul
swing. Never
Goldschmidt.
mind. We're fine.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Took a wave at one
But like
around the
legitimately,
shins with no
Cardinals
luck.
aren't that good this year.
Price ready
Like
with the
they
0-1.
might be mediocre, but they're just not like they're not a
Swing and
contender. Let's just
chopper
say it like that.
foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Wow, don't
And a
hit
breaking
Goldie.
ball
He
runs
might
in
get
and
injured
gets
now.
him. And I doubt there was any intent behind
Now we
it.
got Chipper.
Standing in, Chipper Jones. Looking
Ooh.
to follow up the RBI
Oh my
single
God.
from his first at-bat.
Chipper!
High and deep to
With
left.
the no doubt.
This one's
How
got
can you be mod?
plenty of distance.
Well, first off, in this
And
stream, I have enough
goodbye.
mods
This
in
one
here,
ain't
but
coming
usually
back.
just be active.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit
no way.
well down the left field line, but
Be
back
active.
into the
Be
crowd
here a
foul.
lot. Be like real supportive of the chat. Don't be a douchebag. That's mainly it.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. A swing and a blast to
That's
center
back to
field.
back to back.
No
Dude,
doubt
off the
about this
statue.
one. Back-to-back home
Off the
runs, and
top
that
of the
one's
friggin'
way outta
statue.
here.
We're having a good game. He's quitting. He's gonna. Is he gonna quit?
Center fielder Denard.
How about I get some GGs for those though? Or some hype. Can I get some
Come
Screw
on,
hype for
pitch
that?
here, and
Not GGs. Can I get some Screw hype?
first pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
There you go. Thank you guys.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Smoke towards
Dang,
third.
that was rifled.
Turner's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Oswalt. He flew out in his last
Screw the
at-bat.
hype.
Swing and a line
Damn,
drive.
Oswald can hit.
But this is going to
Wait,
get
can he
fouled.
actually hit? I think he can. Let's see his stats.
The 0-1 pitch.
Can I pause it?
Sent on the ground
Guess I
out
can't.
to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
At first, I thought we were going to lose this game.
And
now,
the third baseman will have a
scratching the
look at it,
reminiscence
but
of
this
my
is back
chin
into the
fuzz.
seats.
And I realized that we
Wind
might
up
win.
and the 0-1. And a pitch
You guys want to know
in
something
third
cool?
as he
I played
lays off.
Fuzzy
It's
the other day.
1-1.
Hold on, do you guys know that YouTuber Fuzzy?
And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
See, look at my
And this is
controller's like
handled out there by
just have to click
Span
up
for
or
the
something like
first
that.
out.
I don't know.
Ready now, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a
This guy
sinker to
probably
start
did
him
not
out, thought
envision
he
that he'd
wouldn't
give up
bite.
3
It's
home
ball
runs in a
one.
row.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh no, it wasn't 3 home runs in a
Now
row,
a
was it?
flare
It
out
was
toward right center. Martinez coming on. He tracks it down and
three-run
makes the
shot.
play to record the second out.
a single.
Settling in
Two-run
now,
home run
Justin
and then
Turner.
solo home run.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacked here, and
Should
that's
you
the
invest
first
in
strike.
Justin Turner?
Well, they have been really aggressive
Maybe.
swinging early in
I
the
have two
count,
Justin
early
Turner
in
bats,
this
yeah.
game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to
So
get
far,
a
he doesn't
high
have the
pitch
power
count from
numbers.
the-
Oh,
to,
look at the sliding
to
stop.
justify
He
him going
gathers
diamond.
the throw.
Nice,
Not
Jackie.
in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here.
Oh,
And a
why the
heads-up play to get
lollipop?
back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Well, you know, here's the
High
thing,
pop-up.
Joey. It's okay if they don't make the World Series in the next 50 years.
Correa
They already won in
got it,
2008
and the
when they
side is
knocked the
retired.
Dodgers out, so. So I mean, they've got a World Series ring already on their fingers.
Off against
Already on their fingers. I'm not flipping you all off. I'm showing you the ring finger. This is the. I'm not flipping. I'm not flipping the off. This is the ring finger. There's no flip off going here, man.
Into
I'm
the
stealing
box now.
base.
Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Oh, shoot!
Inside the throw, way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh my! This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone.
Bye bye.
Here's the switch hitting Victor.
Is he quitting now? Oh! GG, guys! Let's get some GGs for that win. Well, yeah, because Joe Buck paid the commissioner to have the Cubs win the World Series in 2016. However, in 2008, what's that dude's name? Charlie Manuel paid the commissioner to let the Phillies win the World Series. It's so simple. So we're up to 642. Nice. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I need to blow my nose real quick. Alright. Cubs and Marlins, I pinky promise that happened. Back in wild card. Let's play another game. Oh no. Yeah. That's a pinky promise. Why do we compare teams to the World Series? If a team made it to the playoffs, that's a good team. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, everyone's like, oh, Dodgers suck because they choke in the playoffs, which is 100% true. However, they're a consistent team. They make it to the playoffs like 5 years in a row. I want to get Justin Verlander, to be honest. I'll take Greinke. We'll go against Lou Brock, Kinsler, Freeman, Stanton, Granderson, Correa, Bell, Lucroy, and Darvish. Solid team. I think we got this. His logo is a bunch of wheatgrass.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty.
Don't disrespect the Dodgers. The Dodgers are a good team.
And Austin.
We don't disrespect
here. It's the
Except
show.
The only team we can agreeably disrespect.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for route number 1. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
What about now, though? Our division's the best division now.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Dang, Correa.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Dang, dude. Nice play.
There are 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor
Oh,
Martinez.
yeah. What was that?
First
I was like, I wanted
for
to.
him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I wanted to
Swing
cup
and a
the
little
ball sack of
blooper
the
to
Dodgers
center.
or something like that, or I wanted to just cup the
Correa
ball sack
put
of.
this one away
It was
and the
something.
side
It
is
wasn't.
retired.
It wasn't gay. It sounded gay, but it wasn't gay. The
Striding
Dodgers,
into the box,
1988.
Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the
If he
bottom
bunts,
half of the
I'm done.
first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Sent on the ground
Same
out
spot.
to second.
He's
And
gone.
Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone.
Batting
So 1
second.
away here with the bases
Second
empty.
baseman.
And that'll bring in the second
Kinsler.
baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a pitch swung on and
Dang,
grounded to
dude, this
Chipper
guy's
at
rifling
third.
him. That was actually
Throw
a
on
really
to
good swing.
first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Batting
Here's the
third,
first baseman, Freddie
Third
Freeman.
baseman.
No one aboard for him,
Freddie
and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Okay, sorry.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Oh, that's a home run.
And here's a
That could have
fastball
been.
called for strike
You're
1.
grinding the Rangers that pick? Okay.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And now a
You guys
curveball
are
that
looking
bounces
at
up to the
a
plate.
Ross
It's
man
1-1.
who's got the best Battle Royale pack luck ever.
Bullet back up the middle. Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Sweet Cubs and Browns. What team was that?
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0
Ooh, man,
pitch.
that's a good pitch. I hate those
Swung
pitches.
on and missed. Outclassed by
2
that
seams inside or
fastball
like the
for a
sinkers
strike.
inside.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks
yeah, I
away
saw
from
him.
you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging
Oh, that was
in
a
the dirt.
disgusting curveball. That's what Yu Darvish has, that disgusting curveball.
And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt
That is false, Kevin
retired, and
Harris.
there's 1 away.
But better like next time.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now he gets on top of one
Always
here
go
and chops
0-2
it
in
foul
Battle
right
Royale
at
just to
home
get that
plate.
pack.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time
Cubs
you
and
go out
Marlins,
to
the Rockies
start
are
a
in
game
third
on the mound,
place.
You hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll reach second now
The
with 1
Diamondbacks
away.
are in second place, and the Rockies are in third.
A man at second with 1 down. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, good pitch.
Looking at a tough
He's
pitch.
gonna go
called
right
a
here.
strike.
Or the curve, or the curve.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to short. To his right.
Or safe
Correa.
at first.
Throw
He's not
won't
talking
get
crap.
him.
He's loyal to his team.
Coming to the
And he's just
plate
like,
now.
in being
Denard
loyal to
Span.
his team, he's talking
And he
crap.
could give his
That's the
guys
thing.
an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, I was late
Close
and I
on that
knew it.
swing. No balls and a
I
strike.
should
Now,
have.
I'm sure these infielders
crushed
know it,
that.
but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts
Yu
a
Darvish
ground
can
ball in
actually throw
play,
gas.
the defense
Uh-oh.
is going to have to
Uh-oh.
make a perfect
Uh-oh.
turn.
Oh, crap.
to
My
turn
controller
two.
broke.
Now the double steal is on here. And this one
Uh-oh.
gets away. And now he'll just hang on as both
No,
runners
my
move
controller
up
seriously
without
just
a
broke.
throw.
Hey,
So now
hold
2
up.
men in scoring.
Is that better? Did I fix it? No. This is supposed to stick out a little more, right? Let me see. Let's go to... What is happening? Yeah, it's broken. It's broken! Okay, hold up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's take this out again. Let's just go like this. There we go. Is that good? Hey, there we go.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Part of that is true.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide
he knew my pitch was on deck and he wants the pitcher.
And they'll do just that.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 21.
And
too bad Zach Greinke can rake.
Correa
Never mind.
ranging
Zach
into
Greinke
the
actually can
outfield,
rake though. That's
and that ends the inning.
Yeah, it's legit time for a
plate,
new controller.
Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
At least we cleared the pitcher spot.
Here's
That's all I can say about that. At least we cleared the pitcher spot.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Ah! You talking about franchise-wise, like World Series? If you're talking like that, maybe.
Shot
Shoot,
back up
that's
the
a
middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
That's a
hit.
double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Granderson around second, headed
That's
for
a triple.
third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him. A triple for Granderson. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Ha! If Zach Cozart starts the baseball game over Corey Seager, I'll quit.
And now this is off
Shoot!
the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Nice.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's blowing in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
We got that. We got that. Animation.
Martinez
Let's go.
is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Cardinals epic's pretty easy, yeah. They have one gold. Carlos Martinez
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
It's almost making me want to do it,
and
just because he's such a good beast off the bench
into
against
the plaza level.
Lefties.
Now a flare out toward
Is that
right
dropping?
center.
That's going to drop.
Here comes Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Do a couple pitch outs.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.